hey, look here now, University of Texas, we got to pick us up another safeties coach, and not a safeties coach that went with the program. This safety coach, he played at University of Texas. Blake Gideon played at University of Texas for Mac Brown, got a shot in the league, did some coaching around, but since the 2020 and on up, you got him at Ole Miss, doing his thing as a special teams coordinator, and a few more teams. But this was his real opportunity at University of Texas. And he been with us since what, 2021? So this opportunity for him to be a defensive coordinator, I guess he couldn't wait any longer. I guess he said, man, I don't know when the Texas defensive coordinator job gonna come open, but let me stamp myself with that defensive coordinator title and do what I do. And with him stamping himself with the defensive coordinator title, he goes over to Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech was hot this past year. They were hot. I'm talking about at the end of the season, could have beat University of Georgia. Also could have beat Syracuse earlier in that year. So Georgia Tech is like that. Coach Keys is trying to build Georgia Tech into something special. He right there in Atlanta, so they're going to be able to get some stars. So I think Coach Gideon, I was telling my business partner, Mike Figs, I say, man, I don't know if I could have left Texas to go be the DC at Georgia Tech. And my business partner like, nah, you could have left. You gonna leave. You're going to leave Texas as the safety coach to get to DC. Yeah, you gonna do that. But I don't know, man, because the situation was gonna be lovely there. That's like Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart could have left. Well, he was defense coordinator, but he could have left to be a head coach at any given time. He waited for the right spot. Maybe Coach Gideon feel like Georgia Tech is the right spot. They look like they say they offered him a job maybe Wednesday night or Thursday, and bam, my boy done took that thing. So Coach Gideon gone. His history is really Texas football. But I get it. He got to put that stamp on it. See, me, I think it's harder to recruit at Georgia Tech. I think it's harder to recruit at Georgia Tech. Yeah, he built an amazing safety room at University of Texas, but University of Texas itself was going to bring in dogs. The way Coach Sark Bowley was going to bring in dogs. So now it's just, to me, plug in another great coach. And I do a show on that maybe tonight or tomorrow about who it should be. Who it should be is another Texas Longhorn. But that's neither here nor there right now. Coach Gideon has the opportunity to go to Georgia Tech. His first game of the year is Colorado. Colorado got a new quarterback. Colorado got some new O-line, some new D-line. They got a nice defense, but he ain't worried about defense. He going to be worried about offense. His first game of the year versus Colorado, he got a running quarterback out there ready to throw and run. But he going to face that in practice because he got a quarterback that run and throw. So, and he done faced it with Arch Manning could run and throw. Well, he wasn't a defense coordinator, but he got to see it. So now he gets the opportunity to apply all of this knowledge that he has gained working with Shaw, working with the defensive coordinator at Texas, working at Ole Miss, working at Auburn, Georgia State, working at all these different schools. So with that, now, hey, this is time to shine. What, he only been coaching for what? 10 years. He only been coaching for 10 years. So to get that DC spot, 10 years, what? Let's say he got done with college in 2011. Well, let's say about 24 when he got into coaching. So let's say around 34, 36. Yo, that's a great opportunity to have that defensive coordinator title on you. You in the ACC. You're going to have some big boy games. You got Colorado to start the year. You got Georgia to end the year. That's some big boy games. Can he stop K-Salt? Can he stop Stockton at the end of the year? We gonna see. We gonna see. But see, to me, I think in the long run, he want to end up back at Texas. He want to end up at Texas, and he want to ball. And when he do that, that's gonna place him in a great situation. That'll have you where you can do your thing and you can ball out. So I ain't really tripping about it. All I'm saying is, hey, bruh, make your money, do your thing. Cause yeah, you want a defense coordinator, but it's probably money too. They probably gave him a raise. They probably gave him a big boy raise and got him straight. King, what's happening? Hey, yeah, hey, the safety coach gone. But see, you know he was doing his thing at University of Texas because you have it where he was the associated head coach. So that means I'm giving you responsibility. This is your responsibility. Do your thing. Guide my boys. Guide them. Put them in the right situation. Let me see what you could do. If you could do that on a day-to-day basis. So, and think how much. Now, Texas is bigger than. Texas got a whole lot going on. A whole lot. How I know? I remember when Charlie Strong was there, y'all. That man had so many responsibilities, it wasn't even funny. So now you have it. If you the associated head coach, bro, I'm giving you some of these. Hey, you do this, this, and this. And then you come back and do this, this, and this. I need you to clear all that out so I ain't got to worry about it. You handle that for me. So he's already got the head coach information. Now, it's different when you the head man, and it depends on what school you at. But Coach Gideon now gets to get that defense coordinator. He got the associated head coach. That's a blessing. Because they ain't giving anybody no associated head coach. They're giving that to somebody who looking to make that move. So basically, you could really say in the future, Coach Gideon want to be a head coach. That's basically what it's saying. Coach Gideon wants to be a head coach. He done made the move to DC. I'm pretty sure he'll try to beg Coach Sark, not beg him, but I'm pretty sure he will want to come back to Texas to be a DC. Maybe even long run be the head man. Like, hey, I'm telling you, that's probably his aspirations. They'll probably come back, since he done got in the coaching game, coach at University of Texas. Raymond, what's happening? Yeah, y'all. Hey, I'm excited. I told my business partner today, the season so far away, but it feels so close. Like since I'm in Florida, since I'm in the state of Florida, I'm ready. Now, I ain't trying to rush it to October the 4th, but I'm so ready to hit that Texas versus Florida game. I already know Texas finna come through. Hey, and that's gonna be a big boy game. Gainesville gonna pack it out. The Texas fan, I know they gonna travel well, but Gainesville gonna pack that thing out. And they ain't trying to give up none of them tickets. Gainesville ain't trying to give up none of them tickets, so I'm ready to see that. I guess now I gotta keep me a little eye. Gotta keep a little eye on Georgia Tech to see what Coach Gideon can do out there. I know at Georgia Tech, because, you know, I watch all college football, but I know at Georgia Tech, he got a big boy corner. He got a big boy corner. Like Amarion or Amari. He's number 3 at Georgia Tech. He got something in him. He got something real special. I'm talking about a go-getter. I done watched this boy in high school, and I done watched him in college. Coach Gideon got something. And then you know what? Coach Gideon wouldn't make that move to Georgia Tech unless he thought, all right, I could work with this. Because me and my business partner again, Mike Fizz, talked about it, man. Like, listen, if it was Georgia State, I doubt he would have won. It's possibly if he wanted that stamp that real bad about the DC, because really it's the stamp. It's the stamp that I'm the DC. But at the end of the day, y'all, he had to evaluate it. And when he evaluated it, he figured Texas, leaving Texas for Georgia Tech at this moment in his life, at this moment in his career, weighing out the odds when the Texas job gonna come open. Well, not the head job, but the DC job. Weighing the odds of when it could come open. Boy, say, I got to take this. And then I know you had to look at Georgia Tech and say, all right. Because this is how I look at schools. This is how I always look at them. If they get a new coach or new position coach and all that, I look at the last year record. And were they close enough to win more games than they did? I know them games could be flip-flop. You can say, well, they could have lost. Well, they could have, but I just want to see, were they close enough? Georgia Tech could have been 8 wins. They could have been 9 wins. That's how good Georgia Tech could have been this past season. But it just didn't go their way. So now, Coach Keys saying, hey, we done lost our defensive coordinator to the NFL to be a linebacker coach. He chasing NFL dreams. Coach Gideon, hey, we need you, big dog. We need you here to bless our situation. You know how to recruit. You know the Texas area. We'll get some boys out of Texas. You done been in the SEC with the original schools, so you know how to recruit these areas. Hey, and Atlanta a hotbed. Atlanta, ATL, Shawty, yeah, they're a hotbed. So recruiting shouldn't be hard, but at the same time, they GPA, the GPA that you gotta have for Georgia Tech to get in, that thing up there. Like, you just not sliding into Georgia Tech like you would, baby, a school that's academics not like that. Because Georgia Tech academics are high. So he's going to have to recruit a high type of athlete. Just like University of Duke have to recruit a high type of athlete. Just like Notre Dame got to recruit a high type of athlete. And what I mean by high type of athlete, that your GPA sky high. Sky high. So that's going to make, you're going to have to search hard. Because it's a ball at every school. It's probably a ball at everywhere. Every school in the state of Georgia. Every school in the state of Florida. Probably every school in Alabama and Louisiana, Texas. Probably is, but now you got to find them 4.0, them 3.0 guys, 3.5, 3.7, and he'll ball on the field. Or one that's like real close to being a superstar, and you got to push him over the edge. So Coach Gideon has his plate full. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk. It's surely not gonna be no cakewalk at Georgia Tech. Because just like they only won 7 games this year, I have to make sure ain't no dog coming. They gonna have to do the same thing this year. Like it ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy at Georgia Tech. Is it easy at Texas? I ain't gonna say it's easy, but you working with the whole state want to come to you. At Georgia Tech, the whole state don't want to come to you. They want to go to University of Georgia, or Alabama, or LSU, or Ole Miss, or Florida, or Texas. They want to go to some big boy schools. Georgia Tech a big boy school, but it ain't like we all thinking, hey, let's go watch Georgia Tech. You ain't said that. I ain't said that. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. So that's where he at right now. Ali was happening. Hey, yeah, y'all putting in that word, baby. Word, baby. Yeah, I had to put it in. Let me see if my light changed. See if my light. Let me see if I get that light. Oh, that might be some decent light right there. Oh, there it go. There go that light. Yeah, there go that light. Yeah, there go that light. Yeah. We're going to ride that. So I like the situation at Texas because they can hire from within. We already know if Coach Sark worked with, who it is, Nick Saban and Pete Carroll. You already know you got to have about 5 to 7 guys ready that you'll hire. So right now, Sark ain't worried that Coach Gideon gone. That man ain't worried about that. Sark ain't worried that Coach Gideon gone. Would he have wanted to stay? Probably yes, because we in February. I don't want to sign a coach in February, and I'm about to get out here and have my boys get ready for the season. So he got to make a smart hire. He has to make a smart hire. Do you hire somebody that you know is a former Longhorn that's around the program? Do you already have the person there? Do you have a guy that's what it is? Do you have like an assistant coach that was already there, just on the squad, waiting for his opportunity? He been coaching, he been putting in work. Do you have that there? Like I said, I'll jump on that on another video, because I feel like he does have that. Because Sark is a smart coach, and he know this thing gonna happen. See, it's turnover in college football. It's always turnover. It's always turnover. You got Coach Choice was boy, hey, I hit it on you. So you got people trying to make moves. I get that. You never know what people's dreams and aspirations are. You never know if the coach that you have on your squad want to coach in the NFL. Like, they ain't gonna tell you everything, and they might, but I doubt they tell you that, because you might end up wanting to say, man, let me go and hire somebody else that want to be here. So they're not gonna tell you. You ain't gonna know if they got NFL dreams, or going from a position coach to a coordinator, or going from a position coach to a lower level head coach job. You just never know. So you gotta have everything ready. I'm pretty sure Coach Shaw getting the situation right, and like, hey, hey, Huff, get ready, boy. And then, who's not gonna want to coach at University of Texas? They safety room stacked. They got ballers. I would love, if I'm a coach trying to make a come up, give me Texas. Let me coach them safeties. Let me get them right. They already hungry. They already want to go to the league. The defensive coordinator already firepower. My defensive players already firepower at every position. So it ain't hard for me to win it. It ain't hard for me to take off. So I'm pretty sure Coach Shaw got 5 to 7 guys ready on speed dial. He just got to see which one he really wants. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Hey, Texas football with Colin Moore. Y'all know we rocking out. I'm coming with it every day, baby. Hey, blessings to y'all. And I'm about to jump on college football with Colin Moore. Hey, I put that work in. I'm waiting until I get my haircut. Hey, King. Hey, yeah. Hey, you know they could. King, they could. King, I think they gonna. I think this is the opportunity to give Mike Huff the opportunity. I'm thinking Mike Huff, man. I'm thinking Mike Huff. You could get Coach A back, but at the same time, you could give Michael Huff an opportunity. You know he want it. I doubt he'll leave us. I think he'll stay. Ken, you say you down with that? Yeah, because I don't think he'll leave. I think he'll stay. But I'm going to do a show on that. I think that boy will stay. But I'm going to jump on college football with Colin Moore. We're going to ride out Texas football with Colin Moore. I'm coming every day, y'all. Tell somebody about me, baby. Tell all you Texas folks. I'm coming every day, baby. Hey, holla at y'all. Holla, holla.